There's a point on every long journey where the map turns into mystery. For us, that point had a name: China. It was a country we knew almost nothing about, a place wrapped in rules, a language we couldn't read, and stories that sounded overwhelming. We told ourselves it was just another obstacle to overcome, another challenge on the road to Southeast Asia. But was it really an obstacle? Or a world waiting to surprise us?
This is Off the Main Road in China. Behind us lay months of open roads and endless horizons. Ahead, structure, rules, and a world we didn't fully understand. But step by step, China began to unfold.
In the previous episode, we navigated the longest border crossing of our lives. We stood on walls built to keep empires out, lost ourselves in the organized chaos of Beijing, wandered through ancient cities, witnessed devotion carved into stone, and got a proper introduction to Chinese martial arts. But that was just the beginning.
Now, we head further south. From the heart of the empire to the edges of Southeast Asia. Following ancient trade routes through landscapes that shift like chapters in a book. From iconic rice terraces to ancient towns. From lazy pandas to vibrant night markets. Each mile revealing another layer of this mysterious country.
Traveling isn't always about stunning views and perfect moments. Sometimes it's about the breakdowns, the frustration, and the people who help you through them. That night, over cheap beer and broken English, we learned that the best part of the road isn't always the destination. It's who you meet along the way.
We have a barbecue here and
a lot of work.
I have no idea.
Really? No! Lola, let it be. Come on.
Floko, let it be. Let it be.
Who can sing? This is all male songs, but okay. I'll try, okay?
Yeah, you will do fine. You happy? Or are you a Terracotta Warrior?
In 210 BC, China's first emperor was buried with an army. Not of flesh and bone, but of clay and devotion. Over 8,000 life-sized warriors, each with a unique face, built to guard him in the afterlife.
There are way too many people here. I seriously cannot handle it. Way too many people.
You caught me.
Photo shoots everywhere. Do you want to have a photo shoot?
Yes, I would love to dress up like a traditional Chinese woman.
Okay, we will make it happen. They're everywhere, everywhere.
We're walking between them. Let's go. What?
哎，对，很好，就这样，别动。
Oh my god!
看到了。OK 啊，然后来，我说，眼睛啊，眼神往上转，对， We made it.
We made
We
it.
made it.
Fabian?
No trouble, no traffic.
So Charlie, what do you think?
I don't like the city that much.
I think you should get a dress like this too.
I don't think so.
I think so. Yeah. So this is how the photo shoot works. Damn. Everybody's dressed up. Xi'an Nightlife. It's not really a nightlife, it's just taking pictures, photo shoots,
There are way too many people.
and there's way too fucking many people.
Everywhere you look.
Oh!
Way too many people.
Big city lights.
Oh, there's a paparazzi.
Oh, paparazzi.
No paparazzi.
It's so warm. It's 36 degrees.
Yes.
So Flo is together with Sami and Darag and Kasha playing. So now we can discover the panda base.
二维码获取电子屏。游客你好，请扫二维码获取电。
Have you ever seen a panda in your life?
I don't know, I don't think so.
No, I don't think neither. But still haven't seen one. So let's search. But it's also it's too warm right now, so they are not allowed to be outside. So yeah, I think the only pandas we will see is behind the glass, which is kind of sad. But it's very good that places like this exist to, you know, keep the pandas alive.
We'll see if it's good or not. I don't know. It's a breeding center, so it's not a zoo. That's very important. But on the other hand, I don't know. Maybe they live like in a zoo. I don't know.
We will see. And isn't it too hot for this panda to be beat?
Charlie, you want to go to the Panda cinema? please.
We can check it out. You want to have a panda wallet or
Maybe a panda head.
or the backpack?
宝宝放入育婴箱进行人工护理。育婴箱内的熊猫宝宝粉嫩娇小，和妈妈的体型有天壤之别。熊猫宝宝出生时的体重大约是100克到150克左右，只有妈妈体重的。
You didn't like Panda Cinema, right?
No, it was nice. I didn't know when a panda is born it was so small, and I also didn't know like she, pushed and it like flew through. I recorded it. It's true. Maybe you didn't saw it, but it's. And I was like, okay, of course. If they give birth in a tree, the baby falls immediately down on the ground and it's dead. I have found to.
So it's not only the giant pandas, but also red pandas.
Yes. And I don't know, but maybe the red can stay outside or not. I see a group of people gathering, so.
Oh, there you go.
Poor panda.
Come here. 哎，爬树对。
Oh my god!
Hello. 跑了，快。Hello.
It was kind of sad, right?
Yes, but I think normally they are outside. Now they're all inside because of the heat. Hello. Pitch 3.
If there's one thing everyone associates with China, it's pandas. And yes, they're exactly as adorable as you'd imagine. Lazy, clumsy, and completely unbothered by the fact that they're one of the most endangered species on Earth. In a world obsessed with productivity, plagued by stress, anxiety and burnout, maybe the pandas know something we've forgotten. That sometimes the most revolutionary act is simply to be alive.
And what is the conclusion on the pandas?
I don't know, it's a bit strange. It's like a research center where they do breeding. But it looks like a zoo. So, but maybe,
I think they are taking better care of than in a normal zoo, right?
I don't know. I think maybe that's the future of all wildlife on this planet. We fuck it all, there's no natural habitats, and if you want to see these species, they're kept in captivity. Let's hope it's not the case. Dat zal lange zijn of zo, denk ik. Dat is een kip, volledig.
Dat zijn sowieso lange.
Dat zijn lange waarschijnlijk. Ik weet het niet. Het is, Oh, we are in Xi'an, crossing the bridge to the other side, the dark side.
It's dark everywhere.
Alright.
Alright, so I think we are halfway through the journey, maybe even
Yeah.
halfway through the journey. So, thoughts about China so far?
Amazing. I like it. It's amazing country. Just want to make sure that you
Don't get
survive.
yeah,
the
and we
China
don't get
trip.
pulled over. Yeah, okay.
No, I like it a lot. People are amazing, super friendly. The food is fucking amazing.
Yeah, after Mongolia, that's something we really looked forward to. And here in every supermarket, you have so many fresh vegetables, fruits. It's heaven on earth.
Yep, true. And the food is really amazing. Did I mention it already?
Yeah, the spicy food.
Yeah, I like the spicy food in Sichuan.
Yeah. You know, I also think China was like really, in the beginning, a transiting country for us. That we saw more as like an obstacle to overcome to get into Southeast Asia. But now that's definitely not the case anymore. I think it's one of the highlights of our trip so far. It's really hot though. It's really, really, really hot.
It is. Sweating. It's about 38 degrees today, so sweaty everywhere.
But we like it. We like China. We really do. What happened?
We didn't go over the weighing bridge. I think we're not used to foreigners driving their cars here, so it's a bit complicated.
Yes, we thought being smart, taking some part of the highway, but not all. But then the issue is that you come at like borders.
You're American?
No, Belize.
Oh, Belize. Ah.
Yeah.
Welcome to China.
Thank you.
So everybody very friendly, but the thing is that you then like try to get the toll gate at places where they have never seen any tourists, so it's always a hassle. So actually the time you win with taking the highway and not taking the secondary road is completely lost at the toll gate. So yeah, stupid, but everybody's always very friendly, and that's, I think, the most important part.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yay!
Do you speak Chinese? Okay, okay, you are.
No, nothing. Only ni hao.
Just only say ni hao.
Yes. And okay.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Floki woki. Tranquilo. Alright. Immediately to the right. You okay?
Yes. Frustrating, of course. We lost another, 20 minutes that we thought we'd win. We lost it. So, but,
Time is an illusion, and it doesn't matter.
Luckily, the people are super friendly, so
Yeah,
that makes up for everything.
Okay, maybe we can find a good gas station with some spicy noodles.
So we wait till tonight. And then we go to a good restaurant. We are now in Yuanyang. So
Yunnan, a little Yunnan.
we can have Good morning.
Another morning in Chinatown. You ready?
Yes, I am. First, I need to take a shit. Then have a coffee.
Most important part, putting a lot of water in the face to wake up. Normally we always wake up at parking lots, but this time we are having a campground. Ken is already taking Flo out.
He's fresher than you.
Look, is it?
Wow.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So a very green area, nice to be in nature and not in a super busy camping spot with a lot of Chinese people taking pictures. A shower, so no need to put on the shower tent. So yeah, it's gonna be a great start of the day. We are actually very south in China, and today we will go to a little ancient city. I think it's a 2 or 3 hour drive, and yeah, hope it will be an ancient city and not the giant cities we've explored the last few days. So let's see.
We are on the way to the ancient town. What is the name of the ancient town? Sorry.
I have no idea.
But this time it should really be an ancient town. Because we had this 3 times and then there's just 1 or 2 buildings remaining from the ancient town in between the new blocks and everything. So this time it should be good.
Fingers crossed.
So we've got 2 hours of driving and then we can enjoy.
Woohoo! Floki Woki ready for the ancient city? That he is?
She's in doubt.
What a beautiful park up.
Oh yes, very beautiful. In nature, surrounded by green and trash and the roads. It is what it is, right?
And ancient city?
Beautiful. Yes, very nice. I love the smells in the street. You know, I'm getting hungry. Just the smell from smelling the food.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
But anyway, we have some things to see, so the food will have to wait.
Do you also want to have a photo shoot?
I would love to. Now going for a relaxing walk through the ancient village.
With our lovely dog.
Yeah.
It's nice because it's actually...
There I see the first chicken, so
Oh, chicken.
this is gonna be nice.
Wish us good luck. We will need it. It's a baby. Oh. I can understand this is hard.
Yes, the buffalo. Flo doesn't like the buffalo, I don't know.
Nee, coast is clear.
Het moet niet heel worden, hè.
It's a hard knock life for Flo. Did we already tell you that Flo loves water? That's a lot of rice. Flo.
This is what Flo thinks about it.
Oh, kitty booty. Our little adventure dog. All the way in China.
2,000 years ago, someone looked at this mountain and refused to accept what was. Where others saw impossible terrain, they saw possibility. This is what humans are capable of when they work with nature instead of against it.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. And I've also seen a 7-Eleven on the street, so
7-Eleven.
it's really Thailand already. So.
Or Laos
Or Laos.
Thailand, yeah. Alright, so it's the last full day tomorrow in China, so we headed quite fast to this location, so we were able to get a night market. Apparently this is the biggest night market in whole
one of the biggest.
One of the biggest in whole
in
Central
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast Asia.
Steve?
So what are we gonna do?
We're gonna visit the night market in Yinghong.
Passport control?
Yes, apparently it's necessary. Luckily I got a passport. So I'm gonna try with this one.
That's mine, that's mine.
Okay. This way, alright.
Passport number? I don't read Chinese. So here I put the name. Like name.
So everyone can try it.
With spicy.
Are you looking forward?
How much is it? You have enough?
30 for the pot.
And you have enough?
You gonna try?
Absolutely not.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely not.
We are here to test everything.
No,
And
you
this
are.
is
You are. Make a video of them eating it.
Ça va, oh.
Dis-moi.
test yeah, chips.
Chips.
Like chips?
Yeah, the chips. That's chips.
Ah, je vois les ailes et tout.
No! No!
Let's go.
No!
The better is the cricket. Yeah, the cricket is nice.
What the fuck?
No, it's not.
But really nice? No.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, chips. It's very salty.
Male. The fuck?
Lot of oil. Like this? You want one of those? Still moving almost.
Fresh is not so
It's good, yeah?
Really? I don't believe you.
It's oily, salty. Try it. Spices.
I will not try
Charlotte,
it.
trust me, try it. Try it. It's oily, salty, spicy, and spicy. Try it.
I will take the video.
No.
Try it.
I don't need animals. I don't want to try it.
Yes.
Try it. Just one. A small one. They don't even have wings.
Allez.
Allez.
I don't like peer pressure.
Okay, no one sees.
My ass.
You pick the best one.
Don't think. Put it in your mouth.
I want for you. Together. Right, okay. But it's not good.
Put it on. Put it on. It's salty, oily. Crisp. Yeah. Spicy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's good. That's good.
No. Should we continue?
Everything is in the brain.
We should continue. Snake?
Steak. Or like this.
Like this?
Fish.
The Starlight Night Market is a vibrant mix of culture, colors, and chaos. A place where China starts to feel like Southeast Asia. And as darkness falls, the market awakens. Traditional Dai architecture frames the chaos. Neon lights reflect on the Mekong River, and music and laughter echo through the warm night air. It's overwhelming, beautiful, and exactly what a night market should be. The kind of place where you lose track of time and just let the night take over.
Yes, we are 2 days in the future.
Irlao!
Milano.
If this is not the gateway to Southeast Asia, then I don't know what is.
But this market is fucking huge.
We already
We're walking
seen
around
like,
for...
I don't know, we saw like 100 meters of it and it's... How big is it? I have no idea.
I don't
but
know.
so beautifully lit over here. Maybe you can do a performance over there.
For sure. You want me to do a strip act? Or...
Ah, you're always taking it one step too far. It's so massive. Nope, I don't want that.
Where put it? Right.
Your turn?
It's my turn. It's my turn. You have to go there.
One time you were closing
Fuck, Charlie, what are you having?
Well, it looks like a giant rice bowl, but it's coconut water, I think.
You think?
This will cure the hangover tomorrow. Seriously, try it.
Maybe we should try it tomorrow then.
No, I want to have it today. Serious, try.
So I'm having something way better than Charlotte has, but if she's happy with the coconut, I'm happy. You happy with the coconut?
I'm very happy.
It's good. Thank you.
So, conclusion of the night?
Conclusion of the night is we're getting very close to Southeast Asia.
No, we are in Southeast Asia.
Okay,
like
we are in
if
Southeast
you
Asia.
look around, it's like the buildings and everything. Everything reminds you of, I don't know. It feels like we're in Thailand or something. So
True.
yeah, but tonight was really nice. So I'm looking forward to discover all of the rest with Southeast Asia will have to offer. I can't believe we drove
In 2
this.
days we'll be into Laos, so we'll discover it soon enough.
Yeah. All right. And
Peace out, motherfuckers.
we're happy we can take you along. Thanks for following along. And subscribe if you haven't already.
Subscribe.
Ciao, ciao.
When we first looked at the map, China was the part we feared the most. Now it's the chapter we'd relive in a heartbeat. What once looked like an obstacle became a bridge. A connection to stories, people, and moments we'll never forget. We found calm in the ancient towns, chaos in the cities, and meaning in smiles exchanged without words. We came ready to push through, to survive the challenge. But we left with full hearts, countless stories, and a deep sense of wonder. It's strange how a place once seen as the hardest part of the road became the heartbeat of the entire journey. For now, it's goodbye. But something tells us this isn't farewell.